Hey everybody, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Chris, Frankie, Walter, glad to see you guys all here. We are rejoining, of course, Pemguana in Morrowind. What are we doing? I will remind myself as soon as we get in it. Now, there's let me think. Walter's favorite of the Pem highlight reel is Anaig in Rogues of East Whiterun episode jumping to her death. Yeah, that was actually probably the first thing that made me think I probably should make a highlight reel because this is stupid. So really quick note about the stream. I've got my new lights this week and they're really freaking bright. So I don't know that I need them this bright. I'm thinking about putting in dimmer bulbs because it's a bit much. But I'll let you guys be my audience and tell me. I'll let you guys be my audience. You are my audience. I'll let you guys tell me if it's. I think it's too bright. I think I'll get dimmer bulbs. But I figured I'd try it this week anyway. Like looking at Azura right here, I can actually see completely the reflection of my shirt, the microphone, my chin on my monitor. It's too bright. Dimmer bulbs might be in order. In fact, I think I'm gonna have a hard time seeing what the hell's going on the screen. Okay, anyway. Right! We got the Moon and Star last week. There's the good one. Unreal Tournament of Pem blowing up his own guy with the flag. Hi, Sorcerer Dave. Well, no, actually, that's not a hi. That's him hosting. Thanks, Sorcerer Dave. Yeah, that Unreal Tournament. I wish that I had played Unreal Tournament some more before I started actually recording it, because I played it a lot when I was younger, and I was okay at it, and then I didn't play it for decades. Probably a decade at least. And then I was like, I'm gonna play Unreal Tournament and record it, and I uploaded it, and it took me a long time to remember how to actually play well. Thanks, Frankie. Anyway, yeah, I think I sucked at Unreal Tournament when I recorded it, and I probably still suck. Let's talk to these former, they're failed incarnates, that's what they're called. This first one is Peakstar. Welcome, Incarnate. Moon and Star Reborn. Hortator. Niravarine. Mourner of the Tribe Unwarned. Tribe Unwarned is probably House Dagoth, but we'll get to that in a second. Redeemer of the False Gods. I am Peakstar. I was not the one, but I wait and hope. Ask and I shall answer, if wisdom guides me. Also, one more note on the stream, you guys. If you hear any frickin' static from my microphone, tell me, because I've had this happen twice now with Darkest Dungeon, and it's pissing me off. I think I found the fix that actually fixes it, because it hasn't happened since the last fix that I tried. But at this point, I don't trust it. It could rear its ugly head at any moment. Let's talk Moon and Star. You bear the Moon and Star, the Ring of Nerevar. None may deny. You are Nerevar Reborn. It's very ooh, I didn't see it. Is that hosting? If so, I'm getting crazy good hosts. Sorcerer Dave and Variax. Hang on one second. Let me just enlarge this widget so I can actually see. I just see the name. I don't see what they're actually doing, which is not very helpful, of course. Okay. Right. Prophesied Incarnate. The temple will know you as an enemy. Ordinators will mark you for death. And the tribunal faithful of the great houses will hate and fear you. The doubters of the tribes will test your strength and doubt your honor. You will be known. You must prepare and be ready. Good. That's good to hear. Chris Fletch. Sorry, I'm getting confused because your guys' Walter's and Chris's usernames are in the same color, and they're actually maybe not the same number of characters, but they're taking up the same space on the chat. So I'm like, huh? Who's who? Good. Thank you, Chris. Journal's been updated. Okay. I guess that means I gotta be ready. People are gonna attack me. Hortator. You must go before the councilors of the great houses and satisfy them, for only the councils of the great houses can name you Hortator, or do not know the settled people of the great houses, and can offer you no counsel. You must go before the Ashkans of the Wastes people and satisfy them, for only the Ashkans of the 4 tribes can name you Nerevarine. Speak first with Sul Matul of the Urshlaku, and with wise woman Nabani Mesa. For of all the Ashlanders, they are the wisest in the lore of the Incarnate. You have already shown Sul Matul proof of your worth. Walter does not mind being called Chris. That makes it even more confusing. Tribe Unmourned. Pity Dagoth in the 6th house. All they are, is foul and evil, but they began in brightness and honor. And the cause of their fall was their loyal service to you, Lord Nerevar. You told Lord Dagoth to guard the profane tools beneath Red Mountain, and thus he was tempted. He did your bidding when he tried to keep these tools from the tribunal, and so he hates you, who betrayed him, and the tribunal, who mocked his honor, attacked him, and stole the profane tools for their own use. I know what the profane tools are, but let's talk. Kagranak, high priest of the Dwemer, forged enchanted artifacts to steal the power of the gods. Nerevar fought the Dwemer to prevent this blasphemy, but Dagoth took these tools to make himself a god, and the tribunal took these tools to make themselves gods. Though the tribunal sought to do good with their power, they are tainted by the same corrupt desires that moves Dagoth No! Stop it, you two. False gods. I think I know who this is going to be. The tribunal and Dagoth have the unnatural abilities and lifespans of gods, but they gained these things by actions that mock the gods and misuse divine power. They were ambitious and unwise, and the consequences of these ungodly acts threaten all that lives in Morrowind. Wisdom guides you? I will answer when I can with what I know, but the visions of Azura are often obscure for 2 reasons. 1, because the future cannot be known, and choices may always be made. 2, because truth is not clear or simple. Azura's riddles warn us to think long and hard. They force us to search carefully for truth and meaning, and not to rely only on impulse and force. Damn you two. You guys are confusing the hell out of me. Should I ask about Morrowind? Darkness is on the land, and only you can bring the light. What's your trade? An ancestor has no trade, but to guard and counsel the living kin. You are not the one? I am a failed incarnate, so are all these who remain here with me in the Cavern of the Incarnate. I survived the Blight, but I fell in battle with an ash vampire. I could not master the arts of war, nor could I learn the ways of the great houses. They would not have accepted me as Hortator. Take these few poor things, they are of no use to me. Embroidered belt, travel-stained pants. Oh boy, travel-stained pants. Yep, I think I've said everything I can say to you. She really likes me, though. What about you, Anateria? Welcome, Incarnate. I am Anateria. I was not the one, but I wait and hope. Ask and I shall tell you my story. I was a holy crusader of the temple in the golden era of the Tribunate. Tribunate? Wasn't it tribunal? I contributed substantially to the writings that were later suppressed by the temple, and now would be called Apocrypha. I followed the tribunal unquestioningly, to my regret. I never believed in the Nerevarine prophecies until it was too late. Take my humble possessions with my blessing. 36 lessons, sermon 12. Her mace. Journal's been updated. Sister head. Trade. You are the Nerevarine. You are the Incarnate. You are the one. You must not fail. Well, this is very clear here. Azura has addressed us. The ghosts here are telling us that we're the Nerevarine. I don't think Pemguana can really justify doubting it at this point. I don't think that she ever really believed it up till now, despite all the weird things happening. I think this is quite a blow to any doubts that she had. Welcome, Incarnate. I am Error Dawn. I was not the one, but I wait and hope. Ask and I shall tell you my story. I saw Morrowind fall to the Empire. I lived through the humiliation of the surrender, swore hatred and vengeance against Imperial and Tribunal alike for their betrayals. In later years, I despaired and turned to Red Mountain, where I grew old and died fighting the Blight and Red Mountain monsters. Take my weapons and armor. I have no further use for them. Spear and cuirass added to my inventory. This is gonna be... I'm gonna be over encumbered trying to get out of here. Oh, did I miss somebody on the inside of the circle? Nope. Just that one lady. Welcome, Incarnate. I am Konun Chodala. I was not the one, but I wait and hope. Blah, 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 blah. My story. I was an Ashkan. I led my people against the Akaviri while the Cyrodiil dogs fled before them like Kaguti. I quested deep into the strongholds and Red Mountain, cleansing the unclean things in their own blood. I did not heed the counsel of the women, and to my shame I craved glory, but never saw my real enemies. My axe and boots are yours with my blessing. Hi, publican, welcome. You have not missed much. We got started late ourselves. We're just interviewing all the ghosts in the Cavern of the Incarnate. I got Konun's axe and boots. Over encumbered. Of course I am. Welcome, Incarnate. I am Idrini Nerothan. I was not the one, but I wait and hope. Ask and I shall tell you my story. I lived in the late years of the Tribunate. Why are they calling it the Tribunate all of a sudden? And behind the scenes, I helped us demoralize, then repel the Akaviri invaders. Whoa, this guy lived through some shit. Hey, hi, Nightbot. Where's that companion pack mule? This is Morrowind. I'm gonna be waiting a while. I knew nothing of the Nerevarine or Dagoth Ur until I took refuge with the Ashlanders. I died a fool trying to loot ruined Kogorun. Here, take these. Maybe there's something in the world left worth stealing. Ooh, this guy was a thief. Master's lockpick, Master's probe. Thank you. That's awfully useful. Right, okay. We need to find a solution to this problem. Well, that's a start. Drop that piece of crap. Everybody else is going to be giving me stuff too, so I probably won't be able to get far. What in the world is stopping me? Ghosts? Go the long way. Talk to both of you. That just leaves you. Hort Led. I wait and hope. Ask and I shall tell you my story. I died 400 years ago in the last days of turmoil and unrest after the Empire came to Morrowind. I was a thinker and not a doer, and though I was marked by the stars, I was not a hero. Take these things of mine. My bones won't complain. Sithis has been added to your inventory. Oh my gosh, I have Sithis in my inventory. The most evil arch-god of the of Mundus, Nirn, is in my inventory. Hortled's robe. The background. I'm Hortled. I was called to the prophecies, but I was not the one. Let's take a look at all this stuff. Mace. One-handed. Damage speed, damage agility. I like that, but I'll never use a mace. Konun Tunchadalas. Hey, Ciara's here. No worries about being late. As I told Publican, we got started late ourselves. Thrust one die. Yeah. 12,000. Fortify attack points, 10 points on self for 30 seconds. Erudan's spear, value of 13. That's kind of weak. Poison 5 to 11. My daggers, my Jink Blade, my Silver Dagger, Steel Jink Sword. Ooh, is that what I had? Yeah, that's the one I stole. Viper Sword, I'm going to sell that eventually, but actually I could probably just drop that, couldn't I? Leave that Viper Sword here. It's been useful. Konun Chodala's Boots. Fortify Endurance, 10 points for 30 seconds. Fortify Speed, 10 points for 30 seconds. That's useful as well. Can't wear them. Why do I have a Dark Brotherhood right paw? Ah, I forgot to drop it off at home, I guess. Armor rating 5. I'm rating 117. Hard to justify using that. Though invisibility for 20 seconds. Ah. Well, I can get out of here at least. Let's just work with that. Azura, Ghost, thank you for your help. I will not take it lightly, and I will try to do the task before me, even though I do not know how. So I think what we need to do is go back to the Ursulaku camp. Tell them that's the wrong way, dude. Tell them what we have uncovered. Tell them that apparently, yes, we are the actual Nerevarine. It's been a long time coming, but we're there. I think we're, what, maybe halfway through the main quest now? So what time of day is it? 9 a.m. I don't know when the last time we ate was. That crab meat. Flynn. How was everyone's week? My week was fine. Main quest, whalers. Oh no! Still with the whalers? Never gonna escape the damn whalers. My week was fine. The snow sucked. All that shoveling. You guys probably saw the photos on that I put on Discord. All the snow we had to shovel. Ciara's not sleeping well. That sucks. I too have been having problems sleeping lately. Oh god, they're lining up. How is the volume, by the way? I've got it a little bit louder than last week because I felt like last week was too quiet. Oh, something on the ground. You. Get some archery in, huh? Volume is good. Oh, what a shot. Thank you, Walter. Aside from football, all good. Yeah, so about the proposed 12-hour Saturday stream, I'll let Publican tell you guys about his week while I update you. We are still going ahead with it for now. Sounds like there will be people actually staying at my house, but that they don't mind if I'm here. And as such, I can stay here and stream, and they're kind of going to do their own thing on Saturday anyway, so they don't need me to play host. So, the fact that the Eagles kicked the living shit out of the Vikings seems to have no effect on our plans. Yeah, I kind of sounded a little depressed about the 12-hour stream just because now that I'm actually thinking about having to do it, it's like, oh god, 12 hours? That seems like a challenge. But I said I'd do it, and I'm gonna do it. Publican's week was good. My birthday was Saturday. Happy birthday. Sister bought an SNES Classic. Nice. That sounds good. No, Vikings Jaguars did not work out very well, did it? I don't know at this point how the Patriots. It seems like the Patriots just can't be beat. So you're gonna have to wait till Brady retires or something, I guess. If there's a Super Bowl, chances are Brady's in it. And chances are he's gonna win it too. Nope, not that. The damn Cliff Racer, thank you. I have a friend who's from Boston. He doesn't live in Boston anymore, but he was complaining about how the Patriots are so hated. He's like, yeah, everybody hates the Patriots. I don't get it. It's stupid. They're just jealous. I'm like, yeah. It's understandable, a team that's had a ton of success, that other fans of other teams would be like, hey, come on, man, this is getting a little old. Can we have a chance, please? Like the Yankees, for example. The Yankees are hated, I think, in large part because they've been incredibly successful, and by the fact that baseball championships are zero-sum, that means other teams have had to go without. I think the Patriots have reached that level, and it doesn't help that they've been caught cheating at least twice with the video thing and the ball deflation. Maybe there's actually more than that. Yeah, I know the Cardinals are pretty hated too, you're right. But they're nowhere near as winning as the Yankees. The Yankees have won, I think it's 27 World Series, whereas the Cardinals have won 10, I think. Now they're the second place, they're second in number of World Series wins behind the Yankees. Oh god, I died. Well, that was kind of stupid. But I don't know that... I don't know. I guess the Cardinals are hated. They've had a lot of success recently, haven't they? Even if they haven't won, like, the last 6 World Series or something, they still make it to the playoffs pretty frequently, and usually make it pretty close to the World Series, if not to it. Walter's a Pirates fan. I was actually... I don't even want to go this way. I was very much rooting for the Pirates back when they first started to hit their stride with Garrett Cole and McCutcheon, and when AJ Burnett was on the team was really good. Liriano was on the team, was actually back to being Liriano for a little bit. Even though they are division rivals of the Cardinals. We're talking baseball. If anybody doesn't care, just tune me out. But yeah, pretty much every good season that the Pirates had was coincidentally also a season in which the Cardinals and/or Cubs were awesome. And so despite the Pirates being a first-place team in most divisions, they ended up barely getting the wild card or not getting the wild card, and then getting knocked out in the first round. Pirates had 2 really tough playoff years where they faced... Wasn't it they faced Arrieta in a wild card game? I think he shut him out, or it was very close. And then the next year, they won the wild card again and faced... who did they face that year? But it was another team with an ace pitcher that just shut him down. And it's like, damn, poor Pirates. That's rough, man. Both years, they should have been one of the teams to face the Giants. Oh, yeah, and Bumgarner. God damn. That's tough. Bumgarner in a 1-game play-in? After facing peak Arrieta in a 1-game play-in? Yeah, the Giants have had a bad hand dealt, and now they're traded off all of their cornerstone pieces. Garrett Cole's no longer with the team. McCutcheon's off the team. I mean, they'll be back. They'll rebuild and everything, but that's got to be a huge downer for longtime Pirates fans who were like, yeah, this is our chance. This is the best team we've had since the Bonds era, early 90s. And then it all just went... It fizzled out. It was all for naught. I mean, they had great regular seasons, but in terms of playoff appearances, it was all for naught. God, Dodgers fans. Yeah, that sounds awful. I am hopefully heading the right direction. I don't even know anymore. God, I have a ways to go. Sports ball. I would talk baseball for hours and hours, and I don't want to do that because I feel, I don't know, but I feel that for the most part my audience is not a sports audience. But if any of y'all wanted to ever talk baseball, or hockey, I like hockey too. Football, American football, not so much. Basketball, likewise. I like watching basketball, but I don't really have a rooting interest. I know next to nothing about tennis, apart from who the good players are. And I know very little about golf. Frankie's a Cubs fan? My God. Oh, Walter, you know who my favorite team is. God damn it. Whalers. I should have seen it coming. You guys are going to keep this up all night. Any mention of whaling you can get in, you're going to do it. You know what's funny? When I clipped the little highlight of the sexy whalers portion of the stream and went to upload it, I was looking for a thumbnail, a picture to use as a thumbnail. So I was Googling like sexy whalers, and all I got was people wearing Hartford Whalers jerseys. I was like, no, not this kind of sexy whaler. So when I typed in whaler, most of the images that come up are ships, not people. So anyway, that's my story. 108 freaking years. Yeah, it was a long time. I lived in Chicago for a long time, Frankie. I lived in Chicago for 13 years, and being a Cardinals fan, being from St. Louis, that's a tough place to live when you're a Cardinals fan. The only thing that made it bearable was the fact that during the years that I lived there, the Cardinals pretty much owned the Cubs year to year. But yeah, seeing games in Wrigley Field's great. I enjoy Wrigley Field a lot. And the fans, for the most part, are very hospitable. But I did, at a Cubs-Cardinals game at Wrigley Field, I did have fans throwing peanuts at me because I was wearing Cardinals gear. And the friends that I was with were like, "Are you okay?" Hi, Orange Creamsicle. I can barely read your username because of the bright lights in my face, but welcome. Welcome to the stream. Ciara, I did not catch why you said, well, they were the first people on the moon. I am not sure what that meant. You'll have to explain that. Yeah. You guys, if you guys want to keep talking baseball, keep commenting baseball, and I'll keep talking it. But if you don't want me to talk baseball, then let's just move on. Anyway, we started out by talking about the Vikings losing. And how, where am I? I am going the wrong way. And how that affects my ability to stream. Basically, it doesn't. So here's the thing, you guys. My family is planning on leaving Thursday the... whatever that is. If Saturday's the 3rd, Thursday would be the 1st. Planning on leaving Thursday. So what I'm thinking is I might actually even stream Friday night, possibly. I might have a Friday night stream and then a 12-hour ordeal on Saturday. So basically what I think the only thing that would possibly... Thanks, Orange. I'm glad you're so excited about it. That's very encouraging. What was I saying? Right, yeah, so I think there's only one factor that would possibly prevent this weekend of streams that I'm talking about. And that is that the day before my family's supposed to leave, or, you know, the week before, something like that, there's a forecast that there's supposed to be a huge snowstorm or something like that. My wife would probably not want to drive in a snowstorm, which is understandable. She would probably stay home and just postpone the trip. I've never noticed before that the cliff racers have, like, veins and arteries in their wings. That's a really nice touch. Makes it look leathery. Nah, I won't burn myself out. I'm cool. It's my weekend. It's my weekend. I can do what I want to. Do what I want to. Do what I want to. Welcome to the cool kids table, Orange. Thank you. Chris, I'm glad that you feel that way. Disgusting creatures. With their veiny wings. So yeah, a possible snowstorm I think is the only thing that would derail the plan. Which is understandable and that's fine. If that happens, it happens. There's nothing we can do about it. Perhaps the trip would be rescheduled for another weekend and we could still do it sometime in the future. But I'd say barring unforeseen weather, we're at like 95% chance that we'll get this stream off the ground. So stay tuned. I should upload a video this week letting the general public know, because I think most people who are subscribed to my channel probably don't, obviously are not in the chat for the streams, and certainly probably don't really follow up on the streams, so they would not see this news that I'm telling you right now. Don't you just hate it when you have a piece of music in your head but you don't know what it is or where you heard it? Yes. Oh, fuck. I need to heal. I think I'm out of healing. Oh, no, I'm not. Cheap restore health. I'm also going to need some fatigue, probably, to take on this bastard. Quality? I don't want to use quality restore fatigue. Exclusive? Don't I have something that does it magically? I know I do. Look at all the magical shit I've got in here. That one. Alright, now that it's hitting me with spells, let's actually do the thing we came here to do, which was kick ass. Dude, quit backing up when I hit you. That's annoying. Ash Slave. Oh, okay, Orange. See you when you get back. You know what I really hate when it comes to music getting stuck in your head? Is what I really hate is when I know a song, I know everything about it, but it's like an instrumental song, there's no lyrics, and I'm trying to find the song. But it's like, how do you communicate to somebody what the song is if you don't have lyrics? You could just do like the bass line or something, but most people aren't gonna, they're gonna be like, oh, sorry, no, I don't know. And it's also, I'm pretty sure it's not an obscure song, but it's like a 70s song. They used to play it at the bar that I worked at when I was in college. I heard it once on NPR, actually. The night that Obama was elected president, they played it on NPR one night. Just a 30-second clip, as they do between, like, between their news segments. And I was like, oh, that's the song, that's the song! But then, of course, they didn't say what it was, because it's NPR, and they never say what it is. So I was like, shit, I can't find out. So, I might, for the rest of my life, not know what the song is. But it's awesome. It's a stone cold groove, man. We're back, and we're the freaking Nerevarine. That's crazy.
I'm very happy.
Okay, let's talk to the Ashkan first.
Your actions precede you, Outlander.
Yeah.
I've heard good things about you.
Thank you, that's very kind. You have passed the 3rd trial. Before you lies the 4th trial, and the 5th trial. Ad infinitum. I have spoken with Nabani Mesa, and I know these trials. You wish to be called Urshalaku Nerevarine. But first, would you hear the counsel of Sul Matul? Good. First, I would give you warning. When you are called Nerevarine, the word must spread, and many must hear. Your enemies will hear and come seeking your blood, and such friends as you may have among the great houses, those who heed the words of the temple, they may forget their love for you. If you have business with the people of the houses and temple, you may wish to conduct that business first, before you are named Nervarine. Hey, Orange. You're back, but it's just the stream? Question mark, I'm sad. What do you mean it's just the stream? Oh, the stream is the problem, not the app? I don't know why that would be. Is anybody else having problems with the stream? Those chimes are in my ear and it's kind of annoying. Yeah, maybe you're on... Oh, sorry, that was my dryer. That was my dryer going off outside the door. That's all you've got. Orange, are you on wireless or are you on mobile network? Publican's good. I like that. We're all taking a break here to help Orange. Working good for Chris. Sierra's watching on console, but it's working well. You'll have to tell us if you're able to improve things, Orange. I hold out hope, though I imagine the chances are slim. Basically what he's saying here is, hey, if you've got any quest lines you want to finish up before everybody hates you forever, go do them now. Second, I tell you, seek the counsel of wise woman Nabani Mesa, for you are an outlander and ignorant of the ways of our people. Nabani Mesa can tell you of the other tribes, of the ways... No, Chris, stop it! Orange says, will do. I hope you're able to work it out, dude. Or dudette. We enjoy having you here. Let's see. Nabani Mesa can tell you of the other tribes, of their ways, and of their ashkans. If you do not know these things, you will make many mistakes and waste precious time. That is my counsel. Now, if you wish to be named Urshulaku Nervarine, we may speak of these things. Oh my gosh! You too! Walter and Chris are trying to confuse me that each one of them is actually named the other's name, and it's working so far. Very well, you wish to be called Nervarine. I know you, and I am disposed to do so. But first, we must speak of need and duty. Before I name you Nervarine, you must understand why a war leader is needed, so you may tell others. And before I name you Nervarine, I must see that you know your duty. Only when we have spoken of these things shall you be called Nervarine. Need? Know the words of the prophecies. The curse of Dagoth in the 6th house threatens our land. The false gods lie and offer false hope of protection. You bear the moon and star of Nervar. Azura's hand is upon you. These are the proofs you must show to all people as Urshulaku Nervarine. And my duty. You shall be Nervarine of all the tribes, and Hortator of all the great houses. You shall eat the sin of the unmourned house, and free the false gods. You must defeat the 6th house and Dagoth. You must free the tribunal from their curse. This is the burden of prophecy. This shall be your duty as Urshulaku Nervarine. You have to give Morrowind tons of credit for the intricacies of its main quest. This is something that is unmatched in other Elder Scrolls games that I've played, and maybe in other games, period. They get like deep into some shit here. Not just the same color in your comments, but your usernames are taking up the same amount of space on my chat window. So it's same color, same space, and I was calling Walter Chris, and I was calling Chris Walter, and then they just ran with it, and now I'm like, ugh, god damn it. It's all fun. Curse of Dagoth. From the unmourned house have come forth the 7 curses. The 6th house is a great evil, and a great danger to all people. This is the need. You have seen this need. You have fought the 6th house. You have known the curse of Corpus. You have harrowed Kogorun and seen the darkness that lies within. When you tell your story, others may be shown the proofs. Let's talk about the need. Know the words of the prophecies. The curse of Dagothr in the 6th house threatens our land. The false gods lie on offer. Should we just read this? Azura's hand is upon you. These are the proofs you must show to all people as Ursulaku Nervary. Before my hearth and kin, and before the people of the wastes, I name you Ursulaku Nervary, war leader of the Ursulaku and protector of the people. In token of this, I give you the teeth, which shall be a sign to all Dunmer that you are the Nervarine, and that the Ursulaku shall follow you in all things, even unto death, until the enemy is defeated, or until you are dead, or until you give this back into my hand. Your journal has been updated. If it's a potato that sleeps around, does it make it a hortator? Nightbot didn't ban me for it. That's actually a greater, oh, Fletch, god damn it. The fact that Nightbot didn't ban you is probably a greater accomplishment than the landing of that joke, to be honest. You already told me that. I think I'm done talking to you. Thank you, Ash Khan. You are most kind to recognize me. I have to say continue. I am the Ursulaku Nervary. That's step 1. Thank you, Sulmatul. To the Holy Woman's tent.
May you find me worthy.
Everybody's being very respectful now. Bonnie Mason, I shall be your guide to the 7 trials in the path of the Nervarine. Ask, and I shall answer with Asura's blessing. Oh gosh. Oh my god, there's so much. How am I supposed to... Okay, here we go. Ursulaku Nervarine. You have been named Ursulaku Nervarine. You fulfilled one part of that prophecy, but you must be named Nervarine by all 4 Ashlander tribes. Ursulaku, Ahemusa, Zainab, and Arabenimson. Before you have fulfilled the 5th trial. So we finished the 3rd trial, right? That's done. Tell me what you saw and heard in the Cavern of the Incarnate. See, listens... She, I presume, listens carefully. It is as I have seen in my dream. It is a true dream, sent from Azura to guide me. Okay, so I'm the Ursulaku Nervarine. Alright, let's talk about the Nervarine for these other tribes. Ahemusa. The Ahemusa of the Grayslands are mild and peace-loving. The wise women of the Ahemusa, Sinamu Mirpal, is also their Ashkan. Arabenimson. The Arabenimson of Molegmar love themselves and their weapons above all else. Their Ashkan Uleth Pal is cruel and ambitious, and his Gulakans are just like him. Their wise woman, Manirai, is cautious and reasonable. Seek her counsel. Don't waste your speech on the war cons. That's helpful. Is this all getting transposed to my journal? It's not saying that it is. That's kind of aggravating. The other tribes are named. I have already forgotten. Zainab is one of them. Yeah, Zainab was the last one. The Ashlanders of the Zainab tribe are sly and crafty. Their camp is in the interior of the Grayslands. You managed to complete this quest that was certain to lead to your death. Here, take these teeth. Yeah, maybe not the best quest reward, but how do I convince the Halalu to name me Hortator? The Halalu are great traders, keen for profit, and subtle with words. It will be hard to find someone you can trust, perhaps impossible. You may have to fight with words to find the truth. Beware of tricks and lies. Seek behind appearances. Look for hidden power. Be wary. Be suspicious. The counselors? Go to Balmora, the chief town of the Halalu. I believe the counselors meet there in a great house with many rooms. The Halalu are soft and cowardly, sly and greedy. Their traders are liars and cheats. Look behind the words they speak for the truths they are hiding. Whew. This stream has been a lot of talking so far. Hortator. When a greater enemy threatens, the great houses put aside their quarrels and choose a Hortator, a single war leader to lead all the houses. Only a great house council can name a Hortator, and all councils must agree. Speak with the Redoran counselors, Halalu counselors, and Tivani counselors. Prove to them that Dagoth threatens. When you are named Redoran Hortator, Halalu Hortator, and Telvanni Hortator, only then will you be the Hortator named in prophecy. That's a lot of Hortators. Redoran Hortator, I do not know the ways of the settled people, but I do know, in the Council of Chiefs, you must cultivate a friend and beware an enemy. Find one who is willing, or who is well disposed to you. Win him, and use him to win the others. And the most powerful chief, if he is most likely an enemy, since he loves his power and hates to share it. Recognize your enemy and prepare for him. That's pretty good advice, honestly. We already read about the Halalu Hortator. What about Telvanni? I do not know the ways of wizards. I have heard they honor the tests of life and death as we do. The ones who live a long time. The ones who die are forgotten. They are old and strange and terrible. I know little, but I am afraid, and that is my counsel to you. Be afraid. It is no time to be bold and careless. It is no time to hoard your treasures. With wizards, there are no second chances. That is all very good advice. Redoran counselors. Go to Aldrune, the chief town of the Redoran. They say the council meets under the shell of a giant emperor crab. The Redoran are proud and haughty, known as great warriors and great worshippers of the tribunal. Since they love the temple in Vivec, they cannot love you. The temple warriors hate the narrating prophecies and will kill you if they see you. Be careful. Good thing I'm a master thief. Telvanni counselors? I am told that wizards who speak for the Telvanni counselors may be found in a strange building in Sadrith Mora. The counselors themselves are ageless sorcerers living in the towers scattered over Vardenfell. I know nothing about them except that they are old, terrible, and evil. Hi, Death's Echo. Welcome. Yeah, you're right, Ciara. She sounds like she's actually, like, lived and worked in one of these cities that she's discussing.
Welcome, friend.
That's a lot of information.
Around here.
It's 5 p.m.
Talk.
I think we're going to eat some dinner. Sell off what we can sell to whoever it is that we can sell things to. And rest here.
Welcome, friend.
Everybody here loves me now. The haughty or the
May
naughty.
you find me worthy of
No.
your attention.
God. Hi, Veraroon. Veraron. Welcome. Telvanni are not that bad. Yeah, she made it sound like, ooh, wow, you can't trust wizards, which I guess, if you are a non-magical person, you might be distrustful of wizards, but wait a minute. Didn't you used to barter? It wasn't you, was it? But what I've seen of the, it's not you either. Oh, it is you. What I've seen of the Telvanni, I like him. I think Pamvana likes him. So Death's here, Veron's here. We've got Orange hanging around. This is a packed stream, relatively speaking. Shockguard, Grey Mind, Winter Guest. Cure common disease. Don't need any of that. Okay, let's sell you. You have 200 measly gold. What am I gonna sell you? I'm gonna sell you something heavy, but levitate 10 points. I'll take that. Scamp Slinker Belt. Summon Scamp for 60 seconds on self. Sell it. Word is spreading. Is that a Darkest Dungeon reference. They're evil. Evil! Grandpa, you say that about everything. Evil! Alright, we've repaired. We have bartered as much as we can.
Welcome to you.
Word is spreading. Something about distant cities. We can use this. That's one of my favorite reads in that game. Oh, oops. That looks awesome, but that's not what I was trying to do. Look at how awesome I look. I look great. Tell me if you saw freaking lizard, like a dinosaur running at you in that, you would not be just pants shittingly terrified. Okay. Can we sleep here? I think we can. Right, but I was going to eat something first. Not razor plumes, not frost salts. Hound meat, there we go. And the last of the flint. Where is the flint? There it is. Okay, it's 5 p.m., but we're not really falling asleep right now. We're just, you know, we're resting. Let's make it 13 hours. Ah. Have more gold now? Nope. Dang. So here's the thing, gang. There's no way out of here. There it is. Here's the freaking thing. Where do we go next? Hlalu Hortator. Be given a recent edition of the Yellow Book of Great House Hlalu. It lists the current Hlalu counselors and the residences. Okay, Hlalu is Balmora, right? Redoran is Aldrune. Where are you in the Thieves Guild quest? I have to refresh my memory there because I don't remember. Telvanni. Hey, where's the Telvanni one? Hlalu. Veteran and Telvanni don't show up. Do you have to do them in order? I have to do Hlalu first? Okay. God, I wish you could hide quests. Yeah, there's the Hlervu Locket, which we have, right? Find the Hlervu Locket in Venom Manor in Aldrin. Yes. Branus Hlervu. Where the hell is Branus Hlervu? Who is that? God damn. Gotta find Branus Hlervu. And then, this Thieves Guild one. Gentleman Jim Stacey asked me to find out what happened to a fellow thief, Nads Theron, Nads, who was going to deliver a key to us. Nads Theron used to hang out at the Elven Nations Corner Club. I must find out what happened to him and bring back the key he was supposed to deliver. I was told that Nads Theron spoke with Arvama Rothri the last time he was in the Elven Nations Corner Club. Arvama was not forthcoming. I can do it in any order, says Publican, but the frickin' quest log does not list it as such. Fletch is upset that nobody got his movie reference, which was what nobody else can greet death like an old friend and smile. Greet death like an old friend and smile. I would have guessed that that was from Game of Thrones, but if it's a movie line, I don't know. Not Conan, is it? Is there online play for Morrowind? I don't believe so. Pretty sure it's strictly single player. Okay, so God, back to the freaking journal. These quests in mind. We gotta find the Hlervu guy. Where is this dude? This one right here. Brainus. Did I join a house? No, I did not join a house. Kind of sort of intentionally. I'm only doing Harry Potter. Who says that in Harry Potter? Can a friend not greet death and smile? Dumbledore? I've only ever seen the Harry Potter films. I've never read the books. There is online play for Morrowind. It's a mod, a buggy as heck one. I believe it. This dude, I'm thinking I would have to go back to Vivek to find out where this guy is, right? Gentleman Jim Stacy gave it to me. So that's that. But wait. There's also this, which is also in frickin' Vivek, which I don't know how to progress with that. And then it's Aldrune, Balmora, and Sadrith Mora to do the Hortator ones. And then, of course, there's also the Ashlanders thing. I'm panicking because it's like there's so much shit to do. What should we do first? Where are the camps? There's a camp. I don't want to walk there though because I just covered this ground twice in the last 2 streams. Play ESO and buy the Morrowind expansion, but that takes place hundreds of years before this game. Dumbledore after Harry. After Harry Durd? Oh no! Harry Durd! Oh, I never knew that. I guess I didn't see that scene in the movie when he durred. Deathly Hallows. Okay. Yeah, I don't. You know, the only thing I remember from Deathly Hallows, the film anyway, is that really cool animation that they have when Hermione's telling the story of the 3 brothers with the 3 things that eventually become Horcruxes, right? They become Horcruxes? Anyway, one of them's the cloak, and one of them's the something else, and the something. Anyway, the animation that they do when Hermione's telling that story was really cool, and I was like, oh man, they should do this more often. That was really neat. White train station. Ah, okay. Yeah, get it. When Harry Durd. Why did he have to Durd? Poor Harry. He Durd. I'm sorry, Chris. I'm not trying to laugh at your mistake in typing, but that's pretty funny. Fuck it. Let's just... No, that's not where we're gonna go. Let's go to Margon. Let's get the hell out of here. It'll take me probably the rest of the stream just to get to Margon anyway. Like, this way. Tyler Perry vibes? What, from the Durd thing? I would like, from this stream forward, anytime we're talking about a player character or an enemy having died, to just call him Durd. Durd could be died and it could be dead. Oh man, he Durd. Shouldn't be as funny as it is, but it's kind of funny. If you guys think I got slap happy last time with the sexy whalers, just wait until this proposed 12-hour stream. Yeah, that's right, Chris. Turnabout is fair play. Teasing goes both ways. Damn this frickin' ash storm, I can't see shit. Oh, God. Turnabout is fair play. There is a spot on my monitor and it's pissing me off. There we go. Dancing Whalers. Alright, Walter. may be able to jump back onto the tail end of the stream. Well, if I see you, awesome. If not, I will catch you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. I'll never get tired of saying that. Where are you? What wants to kill me and where? Oh, Fletch. Chris, God damn it. I'm gonna have to go back to calling you guys by your usernames so that I'm not confused by this. This way. For those of you who are new to the stream or not normal attendees anyway, Tibaltis, who you are seeing in the chat, his name in real life, or at least on YouTube, is Walter. That's how I know him. And our friend Fletch in the chat, his name, at least on YouTube, but I think also in real life, is Chris. Incidentally, Straight Edge Panda is also Ciara. So when I can, I try to call them by their real names. Oh, I already killed it. When I can remember them. And unfortunately, Walter and Chris are screwing with my brain. Not unfortunately, it's all in good fun. Oh, come on. It's right it's dead south of me, actually. I need to go this way. Nope, this way. I still need to get over this damn hill. You know what? I've got this rising force for a reason, and I can always find more. Let's just do it. Yes! I will fight you in the air, Cliff Racer. Bring it. Wait, let me get my sword. Yeah! Ha! He's like, what the fuck? What is this? See ya, sucker! Woohoo! Look at me! How do you like me now, Paul? I hate phone. Orange, I can totally relate. In that grammatic fashion as well. Why walk when you can fly? Oh, it wore off. I wanted to get a good look at the flying Pemguana. I feel like it's been a while since we leveled up, but I don't remember for sure. Certainly not in the last stream. Oh, gods be damned. Where are you? There you are. For all the boots in Morrowind, I stab at thee. Well, shit. It's right there. Margan is right over this ridge. Should I take another one? Probably. Okay, you come to me. I don't mind that at all. Why did I do that? Yes, there's something to be said for being able to fly all the time. You're right, Veron. I have more Rising Force, right? Exclusive. Ah, yes. Let's go and hope that I don't die. I also have the Scrolls of Icarian Flight and my Slowfall amulet. I might try to do that if I can't get over this ridge in one go. Keep going, keep climbing. Climb, climb like you've never climbed before. There she is, look at her go! Hee hee! She is the Nerevarine, the prophesied one. She really can't handle the ash, though. It's really aggravating. A dird. Yep. That's gonna do it. I like it. We made it! Awesome. That was worth using 2 potions for. I'll take it. Alright, Margon, give me your Silt Strider, and don't give me any freaking cliff racers that are going to ruin my save. So when you start blaming the people who keep trusting Gora with their boots. That? Whoa, I almost walked off the damn thing. I was reading the chat. I imagine it's pretty funny to imagine people trusting Gora with their boots. Aldrun. Please no Blightstorm. Please no Ash Storm, rather. Damn. Alright. House Redoran. I've got all this stuff that I should probably unload, but I really don't want to sell the stuff that the ghosts gave me. That feels like things I should keep in my house, you know? Selling it just feels wrong. Probably need some more arrows, though. Let's see what time it is. 11 a.m. Oh my gosh, it's still very early.
Yes, sir.
I've already forgotten what Aldrun looks like. I know now. I know. Blacksmith is over here. She's going to have a bunch of arrows for me. She's got that awesome shield I used to have. Actually, repair first. Repair. Barter. Okay, you have no arrows. Ooh. Imperial Dragon Scale Helm. That looks awesome. I can't wear it. That looks awesome. What can I sell to lighten the load? To you, nothing. Damn it. I needed you to have arrows. Hungry yet, Pembrana? Well, she ate before bed last night. I guess she could be getting kind of hungry. Is it better looking than the actual helm? That's a disappointment. No, not you.
I suppose you're looking for a...
Ah!
I'm sure
These guys hate me. Okay, let's see. Keep the cup. Ain't no way in hell you're gonna buy soul gems, I bet. Buy an ash statue? Sure. You'll buy pearls? Great. You'll buy a diamond? Fantastic. You buy ash salts? Yes. Oh, good. Okay. And that means you'll also buy fire salts. Frost salts. Racer plumes. Void salts. Rubies. It's probably too late to sell you the rubies. Maybe that's good. Okay. Wait, did you have... You didn't have arrows, did you? No. Torches? No. No, I don't need those. Don't need those. Sorry, my eyes keep watering for some reason. Book sell. Oh, I did get a book from one of the ghosts, which I'm not worried about selling. I'll totally sell that book. Sithis. Gain knowledge from this book. Alteration increased, and also this one. Which is apparently not a skill book, or I already got it. Hypothetical treachery. I don't think I need that one. Anyway. Okay. Where's the... Here you are. Oh, you like me a little bit better, don't you? Sell you that one. And that one. And that one. Nice.
What's this about?
about the thing I just sold you. General merchandise.
Go ahead.
Everybody in this town has a Dark Brotherhood helm. It's kind of funny. Kite and arrows. Let's buy frickin' all of them. Let's go crazy. Let's get nuts. Do you want to get nuts? Actually, that's going to overcome me quite a bit. How about just like 200? Which sounds like a lot, but literally I've gone through that in about 4 strings. Oh, I gave back 200. No. How about that? That leaves me with 205. Fine. So yeah, I'm gonna log off for a bit, get some of my Wi-Fi, and hit this up again. Okay. Thanks, Orange. Hi, Angry. Yeah, we got the cam. We started last week. We're gonna do it from now on. I'm gonna work on the lighting though. The lighting's a little bit too bright. We'll see Orange in a minute when he comes back. Angry, welcome. Okay, so you got arrows you're selling me. I'm gonna sell you everything I can that's not stuff I got from the ghosts. Which includes what? Shadow Shield. I don't want to sell the Shadow Shield. God. Okay, one of those, I guess. One of those 6th house amulets. Nope, don't want to sell the gloves. A belt that weighs 4. That's expensive. That's a heavy, rather, belt. Embroidered belt. I got that from one of the ghosts, but it doesn't have their name on it, so I'm gonna sell it. Don't sell the Lervu locket. Hortled's robe. I wonder if I can. I can't wear that in addition to my armor, can I? Lipu Ataman's belt. Got that from Sulmatul. Far reaching, nullification, shadow mask. Chameleon 40 to 70%. Shoes of Sanguine Stalking. Yep, I can't keep that one. Just no, give it back. I'll get a better price for it later. The Teeth of the Ursulaku. What is it, an amulet? Constant effect, resist paralysis 10% on self. What do I have on right now for an amulet? Moon and Star. 45 personality, 45. Yeah, I'll keep that on. Wait, is Moon and Star a ring? Maybe Moon and Star is a ring. We'll mess with it here when we get out of this screen, which we're about to. So I have Moon and Star on. Nope, the Balm amulet. Okay, I don't need the Balm amulet on. Give me the Teeth of the Ursulaku, and hopefully it's an amulet. Huh? Oh. That. There we go. Indeed it is an amulet. Constant effect. Ring and a ring. Cool. Okay. Door. I forget what this store is. Smith. No, that was the previous store. Clothier. I might be wasting my time here. Whoop.
Speak quickly, Outlander,
Hello.
or go away.
Hello. I bet I can sell you some of these amulets. 6th house amulets, of which I have a billion. Sure, whatever. See ya. Don't tell anybody you got that from me. Alright, well, we need to convince House Redoran to name us Hortator, which means we need to talk to the counselors, which means we need to go under Scar. Let me remind myself where everything is here. Venom, Ramoran, Serethi, Alchemist. Oh, probably need to see the Alchemist. Serethi, Veteran Council entrance. Enchanter, Clothier. Alright, let's go see the Alchemist really quick. Then we need to go up there. Up there. Boing. Boing.
So what do you want?
I want to trade, madam. What do you have that would interest me? You have almost nothing that would interest me. Indeed, you have nothing that would interest me. Well, hang on. I might be able to sell you some stuff. Like... Don't want to sell any of this. Nope, don't want to sell any of that. But I'll sell you... Nope. Those. Those, you only have... goddamn. 300 gold. Even that's too much. Okay. Oops. That's all. Sure, I'll take that. All right. To the... Whoa, where am I going? To the Redoran Council Chambers. Okay. You guys, this is where we're going to end this portion of the stream because we're approaching the midpoint of our stream evening. We'll end it here, but next time we'll start working on becoming Hortator for House Redoran, then House... probably then House Hlalu, then House Telvanni. And don't forget we've got Thieves Guild quests, and we still have to go see the other Ash tribes. Still a lot to go. We'll tackle more next week in our Morrowind stream. So then everybody take care. Let me just save it really quick. Everyone who's in the chat, hang out for a bit, and I will get I'll get Dishonored up and running. Those of you who are catching up on YouTube, thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.